100 was যদি দশটা সাবস্ক্রাইবার থাকে তাহলে 100 দিন। আগের ভালো প্লেয়াররাই মেন স্কোয়াডে দেখে নকল স্কিপ করার বাংলা।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his fin.
Takes a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Batistuta. Kimmich. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Yamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kimmich. He's not got that quite right. Quality ball. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Great vision. That is good alertness. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he thumps it clear. Still goalless at the moment. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Cruyff. Howson. He's got away. And he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get free. Another chance from a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And that is certainly not what he had in mind. That has been slung wide. And here's Mbappe, and he's running through. Great chance!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gilberto Silva. Now it's Cruyff. Can he get it through? Mbappe. That is some save from Kahn! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Gilberto Silva. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zanetti. Looking to play him in. Thuram goes sliding in. And that's definitely not his best.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a cute ball. Oh, it's Batistuta.
That was lovely, that.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started.
Just a quick
Plenty for
announcement,
both
it is now
managers to
time
mull
for a
over here.
special lottery. Please grab
So
the
we
tickets
reached
you
the
were given
halfway
when you were walking
point.
through the gates.
Bragantino ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great
Substitution on
commitment,
the field.
and that has to be
Number
maintained in the
22,
second half.
Rivaldo.
After 45 minutes, it
Number
is
13,
still goalless. A
Hazard.
change, perhaps, after
Number
half-time.
23, Robert
So we're just settling
Lewandowski.
back into this second
Number
half.
20, coming on the
Nil.
field.
And Cruyff!
Number 5, Mateo.
And that would have been some goal.
Cruyff
Neymar.
just backs himself
Number
every
21,
time. Give him a challenge
Batistuta.
and he'll rise to it.
Number 12, Van Basten.
Yamal is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. Zanetti. Strong running down that left flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is a great pick out. The ball has bounced loose now. And they're quick to get... Shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And it's Cruyff. And they're back on the ball again. Quarter of an hour into the second half. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So this the chance to fire his team in front. That is some save from Kahn. A hefty... Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? So the most significant moment of the game. And that's a poor pen.
Oh, he never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for them. That's another chance! And they've got rid.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
Oh, this looks sharp. He's through here. Now that looks a decent ball. Mateus. Now this could be... Oh, shoots it! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Substitution.
Van Basten certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Kaka. Mbappe! Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
There will be 3 minutes
Oh,
and
he's found
time.
support out wide. Van Basten. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot.
And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Barcelona against Red Bull Bragantino.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot.
He's having a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Mbappe. Well, there is the fresh-faced Bojan Krkic. He's fearless, he's busy, he's a craftsman. How do you describe him, Jim?
I'm expecting to see a lot of him playing in pretty much every position, Peter, from number 10 to winger to auxiliary striker. His great strengths are his vision, his ability to play between the lines and knowing the landscape around him.
So you can't stick him in a pigeonhole.
No, you could say that. He does say he prefers a central role, but I think pace and agility are better suited to that wider position.
He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Xabi Alonso really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos knocks it into space. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Searching pass he's played there. Well read, nice interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, that has not gone well. Gilberto Silva. Here's Roberto Carlos. And here's Messi. Great vision. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Inzaghi. Gilberto Silva, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Jorginho. Spread it left. Played back in. He's got... And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Not the most accurate pass. Gilberto Silva. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That pass isn't the best. Park Ji-sung. Pass is just off target. And that has been clubbed away.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Eto'o, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So we've reached the hour mark. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well timed, excellent interception. And the pass is intercepted. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Gilberto Silva does really well to win the ball there. Now that's well seen too. Koeman gets it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that was very necessary. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Can he get on the end of this? That's a sharp pass. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Eto'o. And here's Inzaghi. Pressure coming in from all directions. This looks promising. Terrific! It's hit the uprights. Oh, yes! It's there! Save the best for last! Eto'o duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
2 added minutes has been
Calm
indicated.
claims comfortably.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There's the header! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That's that, the end. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Barcelona against Red Bull.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Gilberto Silva. Oh, well measured. Now that's well seen too. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Van de Ven. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Park Ji-sung. Looking for options for movement. And that's gone loose. Can he get on the end of this? Kimmich. Now it's Cruyff. And he's lost his man here. Oh, it's a chance! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 4. Number 11.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Coming on the field,
Two fresh faces and both
20,
in the front line.
Mbappe.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He can get that clear. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gets into some space. Thuram gets a foot in here. Looking for a runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that should get the job done. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal. Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham with the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Cruyff. And he's picked out the run. And he's away. He's Rummenigge! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's crossed into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't
And just
fix
quick
it. So I
reminder today
think the
to
manager
please
has to
drink
resist
responsibly.
change
Anyone
at this
appearing
stage.
intoxicated or behaving in an
It
inappropriate
has
manner
been
will
a
be removed.
remarkable
Thank you very
contest,
much for your
decorated by goals,
Substitution
and
for
two
Barcelona.
between them at half-time.
Number 20. Mbappe.
Here we
Coming
go
on
again
the
then.
field is number 5. Bale.
Can he get it through? Cruyff. That is lovely. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kimmich gets it clear. And that's been won straight back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Well, that looks a decent... Goes for a shot! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
This is threatening to become a really good game. What chance! He scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And that is a little undercooked. And this is Cruyff. This looks promising. He's having a shot! That has been knocked clear. Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. "75 minutes played. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.